wizard, Harry.
I think it's time we go back to Slytherin, boys. Slytherin, you mama!
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Is that all you've got?
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge, right? Yes, I think you might be the one. Take it! Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Let's get into it. Let's see what's on the agenda. Shall we? The Locket Secret. Let's go to the astronomy wing. I see we have a side quest there.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Fuck no. Yeah, sure. Not sure it's worth my time,
Why
though.
would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well.
I'll
I
have
shall
a
take a
look.
look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Yep. A literal...
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Literal. Oh, that's pretty cool. Historian outfit, hey? We'll wear this hideous thing. It fits the hair. It fits Gerard's Fufflefing's... Gerard Fufflefing's hair.
The Daedalian keys are back.
I mean,
Aren't
while
they
we
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
While we here.
I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian
The what?
keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress,
Oh, right, yeah, the
Professor Mong,
keys.
conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Gotta slap it.
Got it.
There we go. Thank you.
An old
Shit
coin.
sticks, dude.
Perhaps Nellie knows what
sticks.
it means.
I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house
Really?
chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever. Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrok used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrok talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrok was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know.
Let's get to it.
Let's go,
Ready
Basti.
to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Yeah, I apologize as well, okay. I just hit repair on that. Oh, come on. This shit is so weak. I guess I'm not good enough for these guys yet. Come on. You're not gonna do shit, buddy. Well done, Sebastian, with that confringo, buddy. Well done.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that you...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio. I've set up a few targets for you.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said,
Yep.
I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Ah, shit.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
This freaking thing is stuck in the... There, it's a sign. Thank you. Shit, man. What other spells do I have? Only those? That sucks. Gerard, you're a shitty, really shitty Slytherin.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, that is an option. Sebastian is always an option. Sebastian, I need to get into the library, please.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems
let's
he's
do
working
it,
with
Ranrok.
Ranrok. And Ranrok is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrok? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section. You can't be serious. Deadly serious.
Yep.
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Let's go. We need to get into the library. Come on.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Spells are free.
Give it a try.
Alright, let's go. Gotta get to that door, gotta get to that door. Yep, that works. We're in the library.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
Right, and carry on. Oh shit. And there's a chest. Shit. Why behind this bookcase?
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract.
Good idea.
Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, it disappeared again. Sweet. She not gonna see me. Oh, there's another one of those keys.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
It's not Peeves, it's me.
Good gracious, what a mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Let's go.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
I can probably return to the restricted section at a later stage, can I?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his
Oh, shit.
little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Oh, shit.
Naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
That's it.
Magic.
There must be more to this room.
Certainly looks like there is. Come on. I'm using spells for absolutely no reason.
Where might this lead?
Cool room though. The Athenium. Antechamber. So I just hit it once then?
Surprising. Guards at the ready.
Come on, guards. Show me what you got. Oh, bitch. You thought. You thought.
Reparo.
Don't repair the guy.
Revelio.
Thank you. Shit, I just wanted you to drink a health potion. More guards? Bring it.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Leviosa.
Yeah, you guys really should work on that. Oh. Magic!
This must be the way forward, but to where?
To the map chamber!
Nearly there. Best keep my wits
Don't
about
fall
me.
off. There's a chesty. Here's a chesty. And more guards. A lot more guards. Alright. Let's take you two first. Who's next? You, let's go. You thought, boy. You thought. You're off. You're off. There we go.
It is a book after all.
It's a book. What's in the book? Magic shit. People walking up to places. Whoa.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Insane.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly, detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh,
Nice.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Let's return to the professor. I think we need to return to the professor. And then we call it a day 2, I think. I think we've completed day 2. I think so.
Sounds intriguing.
Hidden herbology corridor. Professor Fig. We've got things to do.
It cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks, Professor Sharp.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Let's have a look. What's in there?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
Oh, I believe that, Professor.
Well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
True that. I think we did enough for today. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. We're gonna end it here. Because, holy shit, this is a lot to do. We're gonna do all of this in episode 3 next time. I'll see you there. I'm excited to see where the story goes. We just found a map chamber. Or an enchantment chamber, or whatever it's called. We found something like that. So... yeah, we found a chamber with a book in it, and the book and memories and shit. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!